Live stream. Shouldn't it be taking me to the live stream? Like to the actual? Okay. Bam. There we go. Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching. Huh. Zero people watching. It's weird. Anyone there? One person? That's it? That's bizarre. Something's not right. Wow, 2 people? That's it. I need to step my streaming game up, apparently. Those 2 people are probably myself. Looks like it. Wow. Hello? Anyone there? Huh. That's pretty lame, actually. Okay, my channel, videos, playlists, channels. I guess the notification didn't get sent out, or this is weird. Like literally no one's here. Two people. I'm gonna stop this and try it again. Wow, this is lame, dude. Like, no one cares. Nobody cares. 2 people? This cannot be right, dude. Is it because it's private? Is that the problem? That must be the problem. This is not right. Like, okay, so now it looks like we're in business, maybe. Maybe we'll get more people on. Maybe. Okay, so I'm streaming now. Looks like there's 5 people. Okay, now I think it's working because I actually see people on. What's up? All right, I was worried for a second because I guess I had it set to private instead of public. All right, so this is a test. So if you're commenting, you're gonna be on the next video of mine because I'm doing a test with the Game Capture HD. So, let's see here. I don't know why it's so behind though. So this little device right here, basically this video is just a test to test this little HD60S streaming device. I better turn down my volume actually. There we go. Started noticing some feedback. Can you guys see this? Can you hear me okay? Let me know. I'm thinking this thing is super delayed though because it says 4 people watching. Are you using a Hackintosh? Yes, that's what I'm streaming this through right now because I have it directly connected to my router. In 20 megabits per second upload speed, I needed that extra bandwidth to make this work. Are you able to see this in 60 frames per second by any chance? This video is a year too late. I'm sorry to be late, truth hurts. Could use some background music? How do I do, can I do that? I mean, how do I do that? This is like my second time streaming, so background music. I guess I could do that through the game capture software. Let me see. Let's see if we can make this happen. I don't know if I can though. Huh. How do you do that though? Audio input. Oh yeah, I see how now. Sorry, how about next time I do some background music? I know it's kind of weak. But so right now I'm testing this little device currently, using this to connect my GH5 to my Hackintosh and am using that to live stream at 1080p 60 frames per second. And I had it connect directly to the Hackintosh, so it's a little mess right now because I couldn't go through Wi-Fi to make this work. It just wouldn't work at 60 frames per second. But so the audio quality and video quality is crispy, relatively at least. Okay, good. Appreciate it. This is the, let me show you. I'll just show you. The Sennheiser AVX system. So this little thing goes to the MKE2 lav. And then I have like a little dongle that connects to the camera. Good, I'm so happy to hear the quality is good. So I said I would try to do this every Tuesday if possible. Hopefully this isn't too bright. So here's one of the next things that I'm working on. This is the TS3 Thunderbolt Station 3. This is a Thunderbolt 3 dock, and it has all sorts of really cool stuff. It has dual Thunderbolt 3 ports, display port, USB 3.1 Type A, eSATA, which is cool, gigabit Ethernet, and supplies up to 85 watts of power to a MacBook Pro. So it works perfectly with the 15-inch MacBook Pro. So let's see. Shadow Play, is that's Windows only, am I right or not? Let's open this thing up here. So inside you have Thunderbolt 3 cable, power cord, power brick, which is huge. That thing's massive. And the dock itself, it's actually pretty small, which makes sense because the power connection is so massive. Okay. So this, I don't even think this has been released yet, but this is from CalDigit, upside down. And it is a dock for your MacBook Pro Thunderbolt 3. Pretty awesome. So on the back here, like I said, there's two eSATA ports, two super speed, or I guess USB 3.1 ports. I think those are Gen 2, if I'm not mistaken. Doesn't say. Gen 1, so 5 gigabits per second. Kind of a bummer. Dual Thunderbolt 3 ports, display port, and power. So, oh, and on the front you have another USB port and a headphone and microphone jack. Kind of disappointing though that there's no like SD card. I don't understand why so many dock manufacturers just omit that completely. Yeah, CalDigit has been doing really good, but I just don't get like why is there no SD card slot? That's something that everyone needs for the most part, and there's no SD card slot, which is kind of a bummer. But this is a nice device, very well built, solid aluminum, a nice tacky surface on the bottom. I'll have this reviewed hopefully this week on 9 to 5 Mac. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do more live streams. That's the goal. As you can see, I'm not very good at it right now, but I'm hoping to do it more. So I just wanted the quality to be good, and I didn't want to just jump in with terrible quality. So this dock, I'm not sure. I'll have more details on that later. I'm not sure exactly, so I don't want to say because I don't know. Also, I did unbox this last time, but this is another review I'm working on, the Stream Deck, which is really, really cool. So this is like a little keyboard, 15 keys. These are LEDs. So these, you can actually map these, custom map these to pretty much any function you want. Like you can make a button open a website, and you can actually have the website's favicon listed on here. You could have it show a bumper for your videos, live stream. Do all sorts of really cool stuff with this. You can adjust volume, all that kind of stuff. So that's after this video, the Game Capture HD60s. Do you guys have any questions or anything? What did you guys think? Did you watch that iPad video I did yesterday? The iPad feature wish list video. What do you guys think about having a mouse with your iPad? Personally, I think having a magic mouse with the iPad would be a game changer. Like imagine having a mouse and having Final Cut Pro on your iPad, full version of Final Cut Pro, stupid dog, full version of Final Cut Pro running on an iPad. That would be amazing. And we already know that the iPad is capable of, editing 4K video, multiple streams of 4K video. People are so against the mouse. I don't get it. I really don't. Like, you don't have to use a mouse, but I think it would be cool if it was an option for developers to implement mouse support inside their apps. Like, I think it should at least be an option. So, I don't know. You're building your first Hackintosh. Man, don't give up. That's all I can say. Just keep keep at it. It can be frustrating for sure. Like it could be super frustrating to where you want to just say, forget this. I'm just going to buy an iMac or wait for the new Mac Pro. But just don't give up. It takes some definite perseverance to get that working. If it's your first time, if you've done it before, it's pretty easy. David Morgan says, I don't think they should turn the iPad into a Mac, but it does need more Pro features, such as... What type of Pro features are you talking about, David? What I want to see in iOS 11. I really want to see the iPad get some love. I want to see better multitasking for sure. Like the interface on the multitasking for iPad right now is horrific. It's just so bad. It's laughably bad. So I think that's a definite priority for Apple. I also think that hopefully we get some hardware that supports 3D Touch, because I think 3D Touch is just a no-brainer for the iPad. It being the pseudo right-click for touchscreen devices, it just seems like a natural fit for the iPad. So hopefully. Custom PC would run circles around anything Apple sells. Yeah, pretty much. But custom PCs don't necessarily have Mac OS, which is a huge, huge advantage. Let's see. Icons feel a bit stale. It is, I don't think they should change it just for the sake of, doing something new, but it is getting it is looking a little dated, that grid of icons. I don't know what they could do to change it up, but I think it definitely needs something, because there's just so much empty space between each icon, especially on the 12.9-inch iPad Pro. There's just so much wasted space in apps, on the home screen. I think that another thing would be nice is if Apple allowed us to run more than just 2 apps at the same time. Along with improving the multitasking interface, give us the ability to run 4 apps at the same time on the top of the line iPad Pro. I am not going to WWDC, unfortunately. I've never been. I've always wanted to go, but I'm not a developer, so it feels kind of awkward, but I would like to go eventually one day. Do you think iPads are dying out? Well, the sales figures, they're not dying out, but year over year, quarter over quarter, sales figures have trended downward. So I just think Apple needs to take advantage. There's such powerful hardware inside the iPad, especially the Pro models. Like the 12.9-inch Pro is still a beast. And I just think there's so much wasted opportunity that Apple could take advantage of. It's the software that really needs some TLC. Once that gets taken care of, I think, the iPad could be a force in enterprise. It could be a force in schools. It could be a force just with, your average mom and pop if it was more capable. And the only thing that's holding it back is iOS. What's up, Soundpost? What type of videos do you guys want to see? Is there anything in particular you want to see us do? Let me know. I agree. Like, they definitely need to put more emphasis on the Pro market. And I think that's what we're going to see at next week's keynote. I think we're going to see iPad get, hopefully, a lot of love, because it's been, I won't say neglected, but it's definitely, there's so much opportunity that just isn't taken advantage of. Siri speaker sounds like a pretty much a likelihood, I guess you could say. I can't say I'm super excited over it, but I'd probably get one. Yeah, I hope to do more live streams on a regular basis. I don't want it to be like boring, because I kind of feel like this is boring, but I want to have more of a purpose for the live stream eventually. This is more just a test video, and it's actually, you guys are going to be in my next video. So if you're commenting here, chances are you're going to be in the next video that I do, which should be published tonight. So I'm actually doing, like I mentioned at the outset, if you weren't here at the beginning, doing a video on the Game Capture HD60S, and showing basically how to set it up, how to do a live stream with YouTube, how easy it is, etc. YouTube famous, right? So I'm pretty happy about this. 50 folks on here with no advanced warning. Pretty cool. You guys also are awesome. Appreciate you joining. The AverMedia Live Gamer Portable. I have to check that out. I know probably I should showcase how to stream PS4 games. I don't know if is there anything out there that can stream in 4K? I don't think so. What's up, man? I've been showing my face for years, man. You just missed me. What's on my Mac? I do need to do that. I try to show the Mac love on a regular basis. With the Friday 5 videos, I do a lot of Mac, like a lot of Mac stuff, but I probably could show it some more love for sure. Do I think the iPhone 8 is going to beat the S8 Plus and the S8? Yes. I can't get over, like, as nice as Samsung's hardware is, and you know, let me just. Like even this, the S7, Galaxy S7, even this was a nice phone, but I just can't get over the hardware or the software. It hurts to use it, to be honest. What's up, every Apple Pro Junior? Appreciate it, man. Yes, this is the GH5 into the Elgato. I don't know if you could see it through this. No, you can't see it. Wish I had a mirror, but I don't. Maybe I can use this. Let's see. Just to show you guys. So that's what I'm using. So it's the GH5. Probably can't see that very well. Going into an Atomos Ninja Inferno, and then from there it goes to the HD60S. Yeah, their software, Samsung software, is just so bad. I mean, it is just. I don't mind Android proper, like stock Android. I'm fine with that, even though it's not my preference, but I could much more deal with that than anything Samsung puts out. It's really, really bad. Like, it's gotten better, I will say that, but man, it's just so ugly and just feels like it just feels, I don't know how to describe it. It just doesn't feel like the real thing. It feels like some kind of knockoff. Yeah, the Pixel is pretty nice, I have to admit that. Do you think jailbreaking is worth it in 2017? Dude, I have to say, I have had no desire to jailbreak whatsoever for at least a year or longer. Like, it's just, I don't know what happened, man. And it was kind of fading. You know, even when I was jailbreaking, I wasn't like as enthusiastic about it. It's probably just because I've gotten older and just want something that works. I don't have to really finagle with it, but Also, it's like the tweaks became redundant. Like there wasn't a lot of innovative stuff. Apple had really like covered a lot of the bases. They had taken a lot of the jailbreak ideas, implemented directly in iOS 10, 8, 9, 10, all the way back to iOS 6, 5. I mean, they've been taking jailbreak ideas, whether it's intentional or not, but they've been taking them and implementing them into iOS, and it just got less and less appealing to risk jailbreaking and having to deal with, oh, when are they going to release it? When are they going to release it? When are they going to do this? Like, will Apple close the signing window? I don't have to deal with all that right now. Not to knock anyone who still does jailbreak, because, you know, that's your opinion, that's your decision. But me personally, I don't miss it, to be honest. When do you think Apple would do dark mode? I don't know. Like, I would think it would have to be eventually, but I don't know if it's really high on their priority list. What is your favorite Apple device? Mac OS. I wouldn't call that a device, but that's like my favorite Apple product. Mac OS is the best. It's the most amazing Apple product in my opinion. What is the title of this live stream? Is it unboxing time, really? Is it? I hope not. Hey, I think Andrew does a good job, man, with this coverage, man. I still watch them, so I can't knock him at all. I think he does excellent. And consistent, like he's putting out content every week, so shout out to him. Okay, good. I was worried for a minute. I thought that the title was messed up, but cool. Yeah, a lot of people like to see, Jeff, why did you leave IDB? They want some kind of drama or beef or something like that, but there was zero of that. Like I'm still cool with those guys, and you know, that's a question I get all the time. And I usually don't address it because, you know, it's been addressed before, but yeah, I'm still super cool with those guys. But just wanted to do something new. Yes, I'm super interested in electric cars, in cars in general, and I hope to do videos. I don't know if that's something you guys want to see, but I hope to do some car videos soon. Yeah, I'm still, needless to say, not an expert at streaming on YouTube. So I asked this the last time. I'm going to hop off here in a second, but I did ask this the last time. And I think my my Atomos Shogun is going to die on me. Let me check this out here. Let me just add another battery. Thankfully, you can hot swap the batteries. So I'm going to add this battery in here. Sorry about the noise. If I can. I don't know if I can or not. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, my battery was about to die. Thankfully, you can hot swap. All right. Yeah, I'll definitely do more videos. I don't know, do you guys like these talking head videos? Like, would you like me to actually be on the camera? I've never been big on being on camera and drawing attention to myself. I just like to talk about the products, get down to business with videos, but it seems like a lot of people do like, you know, where you're talking to the camera and you address you know, you address everybody. So I don't know, do you guys like this sort of thing? Would you prefer, which style do you like better? Do you like the style I currently do where I just focus on the products, or do you want to see me talking to the camera? And I have a problem like losing my breath because I'm not used to it. Talking on camera, I always feel like I'm out of breath. It's crazy. I feel like I need like an inhaler or something. Would you ever partner up with a low-level YouTube like myself to produce a hackintosh? You know, I don't know. Because hackintosh videos are so tedious, I don't think I could do that, to be honest. I have enough problem trying to do it myself, to be honest with you. Okay, Gavin, I'll take that to heart. I won't overdo it, but maybe I'll mix it in a little bit here and there. It's still definitely not my forte. You know, some of those other guys do a great job at it, but I just don't feel super comfortable being on camera like that. Start stuttering and all right, folks. Well, thank you very much. Check back for the latest video. The next video, you should be, hopefully some of your comments will be featured on that video, which is of course the Game Capture HD60S. So check for that, and I will catch you guys later. All right, so let me answer a few more questions. What are you using to stream? What is your setup? Okay, so I'm using the HD60S from Elgato. I'm using the GH5 going into that. And that's pretty much it. ARXV, awesome, dude. 5K views is nothing to scoff at. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for joining. Check back hopefully next Tuesday. Well, I don't know about next Tuesday because with all the WWDC stuff going on, but I should be doing a live stream hopefully next week just to discuss like what happened at WWDC and give you my thoughts on that. So stay tuned for that. I'll catch you guys later. I'm leaving for real this time.